Hey up guys, welcome back to the Wise and Jones podcast. I am back, Mr. Wise. He is also back.
Mr. Jones.
Hello.
Why are we starting with a foreign accent?
Hey.
It's taken long enough to... Yeah.
Shut
up, Rick.
Fuck off, Rick.
Sorry about that.
How's it going, Mr. Jones, Mr. Chris?
It's going alright, Mr. Lee, Mr. Wise.
Good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
Good,
We've
good.
been spending a lot of time together recently.
We have actually, yes.
Not in that way.
Well, I mean... No, we don't talk about that, do we?
We don't talk
I
about
won't
that.
talk about that. Okay. No,
It's like,
none of that
don't
stuff.
talk about it. No.
I recently requested... Well, I was going to say requested your services. I didn't employ you.
I said we're not talking about that.
Alright. You got me there.
Yep.
No, I dragged you into work.
You did.
With me, because I thought it'd be a good idea to just drag you into the shit for 2 weeks.
I mean, you literally did.
Yeah.
Should point out, this is going back to the job that I used to do.
Yes.
For 3 years. And have it done for about 18 months. And Lee was like, yo, want to come help me on the van?
Want some easy money? It'll be nice and simple.
Nice and simple, easy 2 weeks for you.
Basic opportunity for you to just doing a little bit of wonga.
A little bit of wonga.
A little bit of wonga.
Little bit of wonga.
Little bit of wonga.
A little bit of wonga.
Ah.
On a little bit of wonga on the Barbie.
Wonga on the Barbie. Yeah, and I dragged you in and it was hell on earth for 2 weeks.
I mean, you've literally said it was the worst 2 weeks of recent...
Yeah, pretty much since probably January of last year.
Cool! Awesome! I'm so glad I was part of that. But it was cool, it was fun.
We had fun.
Two weeks on the van.
We had tears.
There were tears.
Tantrums. For nothing.
We did.
I won't go into details, but I kicked cushions.
You kicked cushions. I nearly ripped my finger off on a letterbox and
that.
bled all over someone's furniture.
You did.
You then pushed a 3-seater sofa onto my foot.
I did do that. I did push a 3-seater sofa onto your foot.
Yep. That was the same day.
Not with malice. Just
no, Malice wasn't there.
no. Not malice.
Malice.
Not malice.
Not my Alice. Not Marla. Don't do
God,
that.
do not do that. Technical difficulties.
Sorry, yeah, we just got a computer difficulty, which Lee's just going to get rid
Peter.
of the screen right now.
Peter.
Postpone. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you did that, but so there were tears, there were tantrums, there was blood, there was football.
There was football. There was football. Oh, there was football.
In the warehouse.
In the warehouse, yes, there was. I mean, I don't do that work. What are you on about, Chris?
I've
I don't
already
have football in the warehouse.
I may have already mentioned it in a video I recently released.
Shit.
Oops.
I mean, there is actually already footage out there of you smack. No, me.
You smack.
It was me. I do apologise. You were inside a box.
I was inside a box and you were trying to smash a football at me and you kicked it at a mirror
I
wardrobe.
straight up missed the box and kicked it. It was a normal wardrobe. No mirrors involved, Chris.
Straight up wardrobe, guys. You heard it here first.
Straight up wardrobe, as opposed to the horizontal ones.
And those really wonky ones.
Yeah, those wonky
wardrobes.
Wonky wardrobes. Wonky wardrobes.
Wonky wardrobes. Backies are backies.
Backies are backies.
So, yeah, we're pretty sick of each other's company right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's why we brought Katie into the mix. Not
Yeah.
that we're sponsored or anything.
So refreshing, this beverage.
It was me trying to cover it up and you're just there. Look, this is what we're drinking.
This is nice cider beverage by Tackers.
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 It's Tackers.
Tackers.
Tackers Deirdre cider.
Tackers. Lady.
Cider. You can say cider.
Somerset cider.
Somerset.
Medium dry. And it's beautiful. I mean, I've always been a fan, to be honest. I mean, he's just recently converted.
I've been recently converted to the Thatcher's Katie.
Yeah.
Well, I've recently, it's since sort of last year.
Camp with that, huh?
Well, cider, it brings out that side of you, doesn't it? Yeah.
That side of you.
That side of you. I mean, I totally meant that. It brings out that side of you.
Genius.
I just don't know it. I can't.
It is beautiful. You should try it.
It is very nice. It's very strong. 7.4%.
Back to being alcoholics again, I think.
I've written on my hand.
You've written on your hand?
I just don't have a pen.
Someone's written all over your arm as well.
Oh, fuck, what is this shit about?
Jesus. Well, I don't know, to be honest.
Those people listening, I'm talking about the tattoos on my arm. Anyway.
Why did you get that tattooed? That's a bit random.
My arm?
No, you just read it out.
Oh, you... For those listening, I'm talking about, yeah. That would make a weird...
Is that keen on YouTube that is put something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you other than being sweaty at my work?
I did it as much and as enjoyable as that was.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I've got a new job starting. I actually got the contract through today.
Holy shit!
Got the contract through today and everything to sign. So I start next Monday, the 19th. So that's working at
Wet 2.
Wet 2.
Wet 2 paper maches. I was going to go paper aeroplanes.
Paper
aeroplanes was too obvious.
Well, you can. It's fine. You can say Wet 2 plane services.
Wet 2 plane
flying services. Yeah.
It's scuba diving, but planes.
Ooh, that's not good to bud well, is it? That's not good. That's not what you want.
Usually they go missing.
Oh shit, that's going to be my job to sort it out now.
It's going to be that.
Oh god.
That's pretty bad.
So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. It's all a new chapter, like going to the last podcast talking about a new start in 2018.
Oh yes,
It's looking like it's going pretty good at the moment. So I'm in a good kind of positive mood right now.
Sounds like you're taking the high road.
I am taking the high road.
Yeah.
In the literal sense. I mean, I'm very grounded in this position, but I'm taking the high road. Yes, it's not actually on the planes. It is just in pre-travel services advisor.
Basically, if you want to ring somebody up and give them shit,
I'm your
ask
man.
for Chris or Jonesy, because they'll know that, because they're all subscribed to you, aren't they?
Yes, all Wet 2 customers.
All Wet 2?
All 700 Wet 2 customers are subscribed to my YouTube channel.
700?
700.
Customers?
It went up to 703, but it's gone down to 700 now.
Is that how many customers there is?
For Wet 2?
Yeah.
No. Well, considering they get 6,000 phone calls a day,
holy
all
shit.
from, I mean, one of those 700 customers just really likes to chat. Eric just keeps ringing up.
Wow. I mean, you know.
He just likes to talk, and he has to talk to someone different every time.
Okay.
And it's like talking about a different, like one's about his cat.
Do you like have shifts of Derek?
You have the Eric shift.
Sorry, not
yeah.
Derek. I mean, Derek seems more appropriate than Eric.
Oh, Derek?
Yeah, Derek.
I mean, there's going to be a Derek that's going to ring up at some point.
Probably wanting discount.
If I get a Derek now that rings up, I'm totally going to think about this. Hi, it's Eric. Because that's what you do. You ring up a company and go, hi, it's Eric.
Hi, it's well, I mean, but Derek would, because he rings every day.
Yes.
So everybody will know Derek.
Yeah, that's it.
Fucking Derek again. But when it's a different Derek, that's where you get the problem.
Well, that's why you got to go through customer security questions. Like, what was your pet mouse called as a kid?
How many times do you ring up a week?
722.
722.
I was going to say, that's not our Derek.
That's not our Derek.
That's not our Derek. Why has he got a speech impediment?
I don't know.
That's not our Derek. Derek.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's reminding me of like a comedy routine. I can't remember what it is now. Derek Rigby. Derek Rigby.
I'll tell you what's a comedy routine. My pewter.
You're pewter, and I just with all. Oh God.
You dinging bitch.
I just plugged my hard drive into your computer with all faithfulness. With all
faithfulness.
As I said, Thatcher's Katie. Thatcher's Daddy.
Next year we told me you're working for Jet 2.
I don't give a fuck. This channel ain't getting monetized anymore. So
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Thatcher's Katie, Jet 2.
Pointless monetizing anything these days. How did you make that and do that? You put your drink down and my computer did something.
Oh, it has done that thing though.
That thing though. Right.
Yeah.
Not get distracted by my shitty computer.
So I'm doing well. Mm-hmm. Lee, you're currently living in a dust heap.
I live in dust now.
Dust is my life.
Dust is my life.
Go on, you got to do Bane.
Yeah. Dust is my life.
Dust is my life.
I was moulded by it.
I was moulded by it. I fell apart when I became a man. Because dust isn't sturdy.
It's not. You can't compact dust. Can you compact dust?
It feels like it when it's in your hair and in your mouth. Feels very compacted in your mouth.
Dust ball.
Yeah. I live in dust because I'm doing a lot of housework and...
You won't be able to see it or hear it. Obviously, you won't be able to hear it on the podcast.
You're literally looking at the only wall that isn't down. Apart from the bedroom.
The bedroom, yeah. Done. But everything behind the camera and everything away from the scene is all
dust. Anybody?
No. Dust.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's all fun though. It's all fun and games.
So I like as well the handprints over there for where you were clearly working earlier or wherever it was.
That was actually just from my eyelashes fluttering.
You do have some beautiful eyelashes, sir.
Yeah. Thanks.
Uncomfortable chit-chat.
Fuck off, computer. Right.
You got to start exploring, though.
Click.
You've got the updated
Click.
AVG, and it's asking you to start exploring, Lee.
Click.
It's not going to do it.
Clickety.
Maybe if you leave
fine.
it.
Okay, I'll leave it. I'll just leave it.
Clickety!
Clickety. For the audio listeners.
Clickety.
Clickety click.
Oh, no, it's coming out. It's on the spot.
Clickety click. Don't hold my dick.
So, dust.
You know, I just want to say it now. Anybody? Yeah. So my house is a complete mess, but it's fine. I'm just spitting everywhere now.
It's fine.
It's fine. No, it's all fun and games though, because I get to be super tired every day.
Oh, yeah, we all can't wait for that to happen.
After work, and then when I get home, I'm even tighter. But
You
it'll be worth it.
It'll totally be worth it. I mean, it's the vision is there and it's started and it's good.
Basically, anybody who has done any DIY will know. And if you haven't, and you're going to be doing it soon, or maybe you're thinking about doing something later in life,
Don't just run.
Just
run
do it.
away, far away.
Just buy a new house. It's
I
so
mean-
much easier.
Get yourself a holiday with Jet 2.
Yeah. Sorry, did I distract you with my scratching of?
You did,
my
yes.
itch?
Like something's happening down there. What is it?
It's an itch.
It's a dust itch.
It's another itch that I think that I'm just covered in dust and shit and oven juice. It's not even an oven. It's a chimney.
Oven juice.
That's
What?
how much the dust has affected my.
Are you all right? Is it okay? Is everything all right?
No. Just go on without me.
Oh God. So that's what's happening in our lives right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But no. So in all seriousness, it's all going to be totally worth it.
It is totally worth it. It's hard work and tiring at the time, but
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm
You just it's gonna be fine.
I'm just going to have it's a mental breakdown. It's fine. But
We've all been there for different reasons.
we have. Back to the monetization thing that you're saying about the fact that you're not doing it on your channel.
Yes.
Are you not just bothering? Can you not do it now?
No. It's fine until the 20th of February, I think.
But it is coming into effect.
It's coming into effect on 20th of February. So because I've got less than 1,000 subscribers, and in the last 12 months I don't have.
Hence why we need a push for another 300 subscribers.
Yeah, it
Congratulations!
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 Congratulations on your 700 subscribers, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. I was very happy with that. It's been a really good comeback to YouTube. I've really enjoyed it. It's just like people talking.
Your last video did very well, actually.
Yeah, the views have been good on it. The likes. I've only had 2 dislikes since I've come back.
Oh shit! What are you doing wrong?
I don't know. Wait, hang on. Charlie's gone down south.
He is a dislike king.
But yeah, the video that I put up last night.
I always used to get one of that immediately, which was the weird thing.
Yeah, I
remember
actually one video that I'm going to be. I actually recorded it yesterday, but I think I'm going to re-record it just because I wasn't too happy with it.
Okay.
But I was going through my worst and / funniest comments that I've had on my videos.
Okay.
Oh,
you've had some doozies.
Yeah, I really have.
Especially the one on the football.
Well, the thing that disappoints me, well, not disappoints me because it was my own fault, but I disabled comments on all my away days videos.
No, they were the best worst comments.
They were the best worst comments, but it was getting to a point where, not that it didn't particularly bother me, it was just the fact it was getting so frequent. Like, the longer that they were up, it was just happening all the time, and picking your phone up and saying, "Go kill yourself, you fucking fat," kind of thing. It's like, it didn't bother me, but it was just a bit, oh, this is getting ridiculous now.
Did you get any, like, when you first started doing it? Did you have hair when you first started doing YouTube?
I had hair when I... I'm little.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't shave it. I wasn't like this when I first started it.
So nobody called you a curly-headed foot?
No.
I would have done.
I got called... my earliest one, and it finishes the video off, is on, like, the second video that I ever uploaded.
Okay.
And it's brilliant.
Okay.
It just sums up YouTube comment sections.
I'll wait for it. I won't spoil it.
No, I'm going to say it right now.
Oh, you're going to say it right now? Okay.
Say it right now.
Okay.
Simply says, "You twat."
I love it.
That was it.
I love it.
I was talking about referees being inconsistent in football, and someone
Somebody
watched that video and thought, "You twat."
Somebody called you a pregnant fish.
Yeah, which was really nice.
I like it.
But yeah, going back through those, it was going back through the time where I had the regular disliker, And it was just literally every video for about a 3-4 month period.
That means he liked you.
Well, it was giving me views.
He's obviously just off to the right a little bit. Because if you'd have gone left, he'd have pressed the like button.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it was during that time, like, when I got past the initial... Because it does get you down at the time. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
But then you kind of get over it. Like, actually, it's not that big a deal. So then whenever anyone was leaving stupid comments like that would know... Like, if people genuinely watch it and don't like it and then effectively critical in the comment, that's fine. I don't mind that. But people are just putting on you fat, unfunny fuck kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'll just say, thanks for the view.
Yeah.
At the time when I was making money off it. It's like, cheers for watching.
Back before YouTube became... modern YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I didn't tell you, I got a comment. I think it was like the back end of the year on one of my videos.
Oh!
I can't remember which one it was now.
Was it like going back?
Going back like when I first started doing the
Oh,
videos.
right.
Just ran a comment just saying... I can't remember what it said. It was something along the lines of you dickhead kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, thanks for reminding me I need to delete these videos.
Yes.
I watched back and I was like, well, this is a terrible fucking video.
Yeah.
I realised I was never actually good at YouTube, like on my channel.
You realised you were never good?
No, I realised. I was shit.
No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that for a second.
Do you know, actually, the best things I ever recorded for YouTube never got put out. Or they got put out, but the quality was shit. Or it never made it past the editing
process.
Yeah, process, because the footage would fuck up or something.
Yeah. I mean, that does happen quite a bit.
The Walking Dead one, for instance, that we always reference to each other because we know what we're on about. It was one of my old Walking Dead. I was going to do a Walking Dead playthrough series, and I think I released the first episode, and the gameplay just kind of went really skew if.
We're all wavy and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a shame because some funny things happened. Like, I have genuine reactions to the game.
Are we going to say it?
I kind of surprised her. Dad ducked though. The bit in the first episode of Walking Dead, the game, I should say, the Telltale game.
The one where you got...
with the crazy bitch.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I can't remember what it said now, but it was some... I can't remember.
There was the bit where you're in the house and you kill the zombie, and didn't she like, is it dead? And you're like, no, it's totally fine.
Yeah, that was it. No, totally fine.
Yeah, it's like an axe in the head or something and just split over. No, totally fine.
But yeah, I just went through and I was like, I'll delete that, and that. But I'll leave a few. I've left all my diaries alone because they were...
I enjoyed your diaries.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't do... You actually did more, because I went through your channel not so long ago, and I was just having a look at videos and stuff, and you did more stuff than I remembered. Like you did a few
I did
completes.
A full playthrough of
Batman.
Yeah.
You started BioShock.
I started BioShock. I started a lot of stuff. Just play it. I kept my
just play it was good. Yeah. That Red Dead Redemption. Just play it. Is still my favourite.
That was fun.
You did some good ones. And I enjoyed the... going back to when you were starting out and you wanted to edit the Call of Duty one with me. I set you the challenge.
The knife thing.
You had to get through the level with the knife. That was good.
I like that. But that was mainly down to your help with the editing. But I did do some alright stuff, actually.
You did some really good stuff. And your diaries were always good.
The early stuff was a bit like... but I still like them. I've kept like the early stuff. There's some things.
Yeah, but the thing, like with early stuff, I mean, I was looking at some of my early stuff, and it's just you're putting stuff out there to get yourself into it because when you're starting out, you don't really know.
Nobody's an expert.
It's all right watching other people do it. Think, oh, I can do that. But until you do it and you have a bit of practice and you get to know what your audience is, your own setup. You get to know your style and everything and how you want to do stuff. So the first few are always going to be a bit shaky.
Your latest video, the what is it? AIM tag?
TMI tag.
TMI, that was it.
Going back to that one.
Yeah, I would say that is definitely your style.
Yes.
That video was spot on for you because it just suited you.
It was
the way he did it, the way he edited it and everything.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
I literally thought, like, I knew I wanted to record something yesterday, and I had a few things in mind that I was going to do. But the night before, I was going through my stuff, and I saw that TMI tag. And because I've come back to YouTube, and it's been like I had a year off, and I'm going to have a lot of new people. I thought,
Wait, you said at the beginning though, a lot has changed.
A lot has changed,
yeah.
and I thought, like, it's 4 years since I've done that one, and I was looking at because originally I wanted to do the Getting to Know Me tag, but that were only like 3 years ago or something. I could have done that one, but I thought the TMI tag would have been a bit longer and everything.
I did one of them, didn't I?
You did, yeah, because I did it and I tagged you in it, and it
tagged me
was
in it,
one
yeah.
of your first videos,
I
was it
didn't
not?
know.
Because that was in your that was in your old house.
My old house, yeah.
Old-
Yeah, it was weird
old
watching some of
house.
them back. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just thought, well, I've gone back to that, I'll do this, and I just sat down, and even though I had the questions down, I didn't really know what I was going to do, so like that intro, I literally just did at the time. I thought, oh, maybe me watching it and going back
It was
and everything,
perfect.
and it just, like,
It
things
worked
like that
so
just
well,
come together.
I loved it. Yeah.
And I felt like it was good afterwards, and it's had a good sort of response. Like I say, quite a lot of views and like 10 likes on it already, which is quite
10 likes.
quite impressed with that already.
I wonder how many of them mine.
Holy shit! What the fuck, man?
I always took one back from yours because I always liked your videos, even though.
So you always
no
took
matter
one
what.
away, yeah.
I always took one
No
away.
matter what even the
Yeah.
shit ones always have one like.
Yeah.
And that's the lead
Especially
like.
the shit ones, because otherwise you wouldn't have any. You knew that's the shit video. Oh well, I got one like. That's Lee.
Yeah. That's when it's bad. Oh dear. YouTube is a brilliant place.
It's a strange place.
I say it's a brilliant
Especially at
place.
the minute.
It's not a brilliant place
There's a
anymore.
lot of good on YouTube, but there's also a lot of bad. There's also a lot of bad going around at the minute as well.
It's taken a really weird turn. It goes in stages.
Yeah.
It's like when I first started out, it was still relatively. When I started out, it was the up curve of it. I think.
Yeah.
That's when people were proper
I think
getting
it was the
into.
trail end of it though.
It was, because then when we started it,
If we'd have started,
that's when it had start. That's when it had hit the peak, and then it was just starting to go down.
I think if we'd have started Bartat a year earlier, even just a year earlier, it'd have been more successful.
We'd have caught just the edge of that
yeah.
tipping point, just at the top.
That was it. But the thing is, by the time we got around to doing that, it was at that stage where people thought, oh, people are making money off this. I'll be a YouTuber. And everybody had that idea.
Because
And-
that's the problem with people that put content out. You've got the people that do it literally for the sake of being creative and liking to put stuff out.
Yeah.
And then you've got the people that literally want to make a quick buck.
The thing is,
And that's where you get the class. That's where you get your good content. Well, no, I mean, I'm not saying that people that do it to make money are all bad. There's some good people out there.
no, but it shouldn't be about the money for that.
Well, no, it is. Well, it isn't. I mean,
But
you
the
know
thing
my
is,
thoughts on it.
now you have to do it for the money, simply on a time point of view. You know,
It is.
to be a really good YouTuber now, you need the time to do it.
Well, this is it, and I've gone through this on the video that I did after finding out about the whole demonetization thing and not being able to do it and everything. Should we talk about this in the second half after the time capsule?
Okay.
I think that's probably a good idea. Because talking of old YouTube videos,
Yes.
you see what we did there. Are we going for centre parks?
I feel we're going centre parks.
We're going to see some centre parks.
Part
Is it two?
2.
Two.
We'll go part 2.
Part 2.
This classic moment from one of me or Chris.
I mean, there's quite a few. I think. Do you know what? Let's have just a little small compilation, because I would really want to see Charlie getting scared by
Always.
the empty box that you threw at him,
Oh yeah, and the swan.
and the swan. The swan's a
The
classic.
swan.
But yeah, this is when we went to Centre Parks. Me, Lee, Charlie, and Will for your stag do.
Yeah, part of my stag do.
Stag do part 1, not
Yeah,
stag
part
do
one.
part do.
Spag 1, part 2.
Spag 1 part 2. Centre
Enjoy.
Parks. Here we go.
Martin Bartley. Two. Lee, what are you doing? Lee's pretty drunk.
That's a shadow. Oh no, it ain't.
That's not a shadow. My foot is wet.
Well, it was probably you then, wasn't it? It was you.
I did not knock over my sewing bin.
3, 2, 1. Back off!
To play, mate.
Reverse! He's trying to get in. chased by a public squad.
It's coming.
Good news! My shits are finally getting a little bit more.
I do my best. So there we are, the antics of Centre Parks, which again we'll put the link in the description to both of the videos.
Hell yeah.
Hell to the yeah.
Hell to the yeah. I particularly like that part with the bit where we're in the park.
Oh yeah,
In the centre.
yeah. In the centre.
Yeah,
Centre
yeah.
park.
So
Yeah.
So back to YouTube.
Back to the YouTubes.
Right. What were we on about?
So we're talking about people like you having to make money on
That was it.
YouTube and everything. So I mean, like for me, it's never been about the money. There's never been a time, apart from when there was a little sort of space where my YouTube was on the rise. We'd been doing bar tat for a little bit, and it was kind of like there's a possibility of something coming from this.
Didn't you make like between the two, mainly your channel? Didn't you make like a whole £60?
Yeah, because the thing with YouTube and monetization and everything, you've got a limit that you have to get to. So it's done in dollars, but it was £60, and you have to reach that before you can withdraw it. So like I'd had my channel for like 2 years at this point, and then we'd started doing stuff with bar tat, and everything came together.
I do that a lot.
Say bar chat and bar tat. What were we thinking? We're such idiots.
Similar name.
God damn it!
Damn it.
And yeah, we did make some money from it, and we invested it back into ourselves because we bought.
You made the money. Batat made like 10p.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But like at that point, because I'd already bought like I had a decent camera at that time. At that time, I had a decent camera. I got myself a tratter. I had the decent microphone and everything, so we invested back into kind of wanting to do stuff for us because we were starting to think about doing sketches and like the whole blackout thing and doing proper short movies and stuff like that.
So many ideas that didn't get done.
We've still got all our ideas written down. I've got all the books at home.
We've got our ideas. We've got our lives still to go.
Yeah,
there's still time.
We certainly
we could do
not.
These things.
We will come back to them.
Yeah.
And I mean, we were coming up with ideas when we were together the other day. We were coming up with things
basically
that we
if me
could
and
do.
you are in the same room or vehicle or whatever, we just end up just by talking naturally. We end up doing stupid voices or something.
Yeah.
Which will lead to a character that's made up on the spot.
Yep.
Which will lead to a whole thing, a whole scene. Then he's got his backstory. Then you've got his friend Brendan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we did 2 like improv sketches when we had nothing to do in the warehouse.
Just putting handles on a chest of drawers.
That's all we were doing.
A whole sketch. A whole sketch, and we just did it, and only for our own amusement, and we kept it up.
Yeah,
kept up the characters, and to
and
anyone else, that seems actually quite mental.
Oh yeah, because like we were talking about it at the time, and it's like if we that's what we do when we're not trying, and that's what naturally comes. If we were to like sit down,
actually
and brainstorm it and write things down.
But the thing is, I don't know if it'd work that way for us.
I think it feels like it wouldn't. But what we'd do is we'd take what we've done naturally over the years and then bring it down and write it into proper scenarios and make it more professional.
Because ideas, or maybe worse, I don't know, come from
well, yeah,
alcohol.
It does, to be fair, or just a long day at work.
A long day at work where you're both slightly delirious.
I think that always helps. But it always goes back to the likes of like League of Gentlemen and The Fast Show and Reeves and Mortimer and the way they do things and that kind of surreal. We're very surreal in our comedy. It's stuff that like if the stuff that we come up with, if we then go home and tell our loved ones about it, it's like what? Get it at all. But it is that kind of thing where if it was done properly in the right environment and everything. It could be a Reeves and Mortimer sketch or something that's on League of Gentlemen. Or I could see us making our own Royston Vasey environment with all
Oh,
different
definitely,
characters
definitely.
and stuff.
Just from the old Fanny's
Old Fanny's B&B.
or B&B, sorry.
Fanny's B&B
Yeah.
with the and the old guy that asks for discount wherever he goes.
You're just scared.
what was it? Oh yeah, you were checking into the B&B, weren't you?
I checked a bit, but we didn't know that until I thought about it afterwards, and I thought, holy shit, you could tie these into the same
Exactly.
universe. He's checking into old Fanny's
Old Fanny's B&B.
But she talks about Haggis. What?
There was something about chickens.
Yeah, that was Prince
Prince something.
Reginald or something. I don't know. Prince Reginald.
Yeah, Prince Reginald. Yeah, it was something to do with that, wasn't it?
came to Derbyshire?
Yeah, Peterborough.
Peterborough. Because he lost all his chickens off a cliff.
I had to go to the chicken market, the famous chicken market of Peterborough.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out there is actually like a massive worldwide phenomenon of Peterborough chicken market.
If
We just don't know about it.
if you know about the
Can you
Peterborough
tell I was
chicken
struggling
market,
for breath there?
yes, I could. You did well to get through it.
Peterborough was a push with no breath, he said.
It's quite a long.
That sounds like a really weird
know.
sentence.
Peterborough is
Peterborough
push
is
with
a
no air
really-
inside. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yeah,
Taken out of
yeah.
context.
Out of context.
So, like, yeah, those are all ideas that we've had and we could come back round to.
Yeah.
And that, so when we were first doing that and coming with ideas like that, that's the only time money was kind of up in the top corner of my brain, just going, this could be something.
Yeah.
But it
I
was
mean,
still about just creating stuff and getting stuff out there and entertaining people.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, the only way I could kind of swing it to the wife about initially about spending so much time concentrating all my effort on just YouTube and nothing else
Yeah.
was I was like, oh well, yeah, you know, if we get successful, we'll be making money from it, and I can quit my job and just be a YouTuber.
Well, that's it, because people don't get it. People don't understand
And
it
then
as a concept.
you get the oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't everybody do it then? And then it turns out everybody did try and do it.
Everybody did try and do it. And
All of our loved ones were right. We should just quit now.
fuck it. Oh shit! No, I thought he was actually off then. But it's a difficult thing. But it's that thing of like when we were doing it, because there were three of us. Well, I say three of us. Charlie just turned up when we told him to.
Yeah.
He came up with ideas every now and then, and when he participated.
He certainly did,
But-
Uncle Charlie.
But the ideas and the actual everything behind it was us two, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, he would be the first to admit
And
that.
he admitted it, and this isn't anything against Charlie, but that was just how it was.
But he loved doing stuff.
Yeah.
But it was just getting him to concentrate on doing that stuff.
Yeah.
But like when we did Blackout and things like that was amazing.
Oh well,
It
and
was some of the best times.
Uncle Charlie. He was in his element doing Uncle
Oh,
Charlie.
definitely,
Like I know he
yeah.
talks bad about it and he didn't want to do any more, but that
Yeah.
was him. That was
The thing is, that was all him at improv as well.
yeah. Well, I was talking about it the other day on my question time. Someone said, "Is anyone bringing Uncle Charlie back?" And I was
really?
talking about it.
Holy shit.
And
So
I was
that's
saying, yeah.
For
Someone said,
real?
yeah. It's on my question time. Is there going to be any more Uncle Charlie? And
To be
so I
fair-
was talking about it.
To be fair, I remember asking him probably about 5 or 6 months ago, and he said, "Actually, do you know what? I'd probably do it again. I've got some other ideas." So he actually
I
did
thought
have
he
some
would.
ideas for it.
I thought he would.
So he probably no. I mean, I'm not confirming anything.
Well, I said the other day, I said, obviously it's difficult now because he's moved away.
He's fact off.
You're busy with shit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going to
not
have
for
a
too
job
long,
to be
you
busy,
know,
busy
I'll
with.
be-
So, depending on time, I didn't rule it out. I just said,
My
you
life
know,
isn't just house now.
no.
That is
House
at the
now?
minute, but it won't be. For
So, like, looking back at it at the time when we were doing the stuff we were doing, and I think we did well to get the amount of stuff out that we did. Like,
We did.
me
We-
individually on my channel, you on your channel, and the stuff we were doing for Bartat, as well as having jobs at the time
We
and
were-
our own home lives and
Yeah.
everything. We did well to get out what we did. But what did we always say? We ain't got the time.
No, well, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
And that's because we had full-time jobs and everything. And really, it's a vicious circle with YouTube. And what I said the other week talking about it was, you need money, and to have the money
do.
to really invest into having a good YouTube career, you need top-end money, which means a full-time job.
Yes.
But by doing that, you lose out on time to create the content.
Well, that's
And at the time we were doing it, you ideally needed, and especially now more than ever, you need to be putting content out daily, where people
Yes.
are constantly seeing your stuff.
Yes.
You can't do that with a full-time job
No, you
and
can't.
other stuff going on in your
I
life.
tried for a little while, and then I could only put out like one video a week.
Yeah.
Or maybe two.
So then you try a part-time job, but then you're getting in less money, so you can't buy a better camera or a better microphone or better lighting.
The frustrating thing was, like with Bartat, we got to a stage where we had some great ideas and stuff. We had the setup at yours and Charlie's place. But the thing is, it's so much trial and error at that stage when you're trying out a new setup and everything. Trial and error. We had fucking bed sheets to try and block,
Which
echo
probably
and
worked
stuff
to an
like that.
extent. I imagine
Yeah.
if we hadn't have had that, it would have been even worse, wouldn't it? But it
But
still
the annoying
wasn't.
thing was we had to like sort of book that between ourselves, like 2 months in advance or something.
Yeah.
Just to get that one day to be able to do that, and then when things go wrong, when it does do that, like it did, usually with audio or something.
Yeah,
Um,
that was the main issue, wasn't it?
it
Really.
was so frustrating because the stuff we were doing, I thought was pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah,
Um,
when you look out there and see the other like similar content to what we
Yeah.
were doing, we were just as good, if not better, than some in terms of, we weren't playing groundbreaking games. It was GTA, Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
But when you looked at the other channels that were doing the same,
Exactly.
because there's not a lot of
Big
like
channels
three.
as
There's
well.
not a lot of trio groups. It's either big groups or people on their own.
It's true.
Just 3 guys on their own, and I think it was funny content that we're making and that we're putting out there.
I like to think so.
But we just we didn't really have the
Just couldn't
audience.
do it,
It wasn't catching on with the audience,
Yeah.
and because the audio wasn't perfect, that might have been putting people off.
But it put myself off. Like,
Well,
watching
yeah.
It was so frustrating, like the whole Minecraft series we started. And
Well, that's why we didn't carry it on in it.
yeah, we ended up stopping it because we had a whole other session recorded of it.
It was a whole full batch.
Yeah, like over an hour,
Mm.
something.
Oh, well, over that, yeah, because
it was probably about 2 hours, probably.
Because that night you didn't actually come over. That night you did it from home, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Me and Charlie were back at ours, and because we created a whole new base and a whole new setup and everything,
Was
loads of funny shit happened,
That was it.
and it hadn't
it?
gone out.
But yeah, it didn't go out mainly because of the last one that we did with Charlie's audio.
Mm.
Again, it was down to audio again, and it was
And
just
like-
really echoey. Couldn't do anything about it, no matter what we tried.
But it was like the GTA stuff as well,
But it
because
was so funny.
that
what
first
actually
Minecraft
happened. Yeah,
session we did GTA as well,
yeah.
and we put that first GTA video out. We didn't put the second one out, and the second one is when you get hit by the train.
Yeah.
But the audio was so bad, it was
Yeah.
that thing of, it's funny content, but
That's it.
we didn't want to put something out that
And
sounded
again, that
so...
comes down to money again and time for location and equipment needed.
If we all had our
So frustrating.
separate mics like this on a
But-
proper...
But you'll get some spoilt, silver spoon kid who's now an adult.
Silver spoon
Um,
kid. Not a silver spoon fed kid, a silver spoon kid.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Who will just be given all this shit for Christmas or whatever, and then they'll create a channel and they'll stream a game or something as well on Twitch maybe, and just like, that's me pressing the triggers for the audio.
Yes, yeah.
Just sit there, thank you for the sub, and they'll have fucking 2 million views.
Yep.
Some shit.
It's
Oh yeah, look, we just killed a guy.
yeah.
So that annoys me as well.
It is frustrating. Like at this
So-
particular time, like I say, it's gone through different stages as YouTube, and at this moment, it's the weirdest and
It's shit.
worst
It's shit,
that it's
isn't it?
ever been in terms of like the high profile names fucking up.
But there is still those old gems that when I first started watching YouTube properly that I subscribed.
There's
I
still
watch them,
yeah.
and they're still awesome.
That's
and
which is awesome, and that's
still
what I
creating
love.
good content.
And there's still people out there that I mean, I watch YouTube every day, and there's people that I'll watch every day.
Yeah.
But I was saying to you earlier, like since everything's happened with the monetization thing and the new rules, I didn't get to say that the main problem was it's not the 1,000 subscriber mark, it's the however many hours of watch time that's fucking me up. Well, obviously I am below the 1,000 subscriber. I'm not going to get 300 subscribers in however
How many
long.
hours of watch time is it?
I can't. Do you know what? Off the top of my head right now, I can't remember what it was.
1,000.
It was It's
I
like
don't know what that was. Sorry.
I think it worked out at 250,000 minutes. Or something around like 200,000 or 250,000 minutes over the last 12 months. Like in my lifetime on YouTube, I have more than triple that. I have like nearly 900,000 minutes of watch time. But because last year I would fucked basically, so I didn't do YouTube last year. So my last 12 months,
Yeah, you were.
I only have 59. I now have 59,000 minutes of watch time. So I'm well below that grade of what they're asking for.
The thing is that all that does is promote putting out videos for the sake of it.
Yeah. Which is what you're seeing a lot of now. So like after it all happened and like people were getting angry and disappointed by it, there was a good thing that happened where a lot of like the small YouTube community kind of came together, and I've been part of that on like Twitter and everything like that. And
Small YouTuber army.
Small TubeUber army. The small TubeUber army.
Yeah.
Pepperami.
Hashtag small YouTuber army.
Yes. Which, yeah, I've been a part of, and people have been promoting each other's content and channels and everything, but people have been trying to avoid the sub for sub culture, which I hate. Like, if like I want someone to sub to my channel because they like my content, not that they're going to sub and then never watch any of my stuff, because what's the point? And that was all really good, and it has helped certain people get past the threshold and
hyper retweets and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Anyway.
I'm not yet. Like even last night when I put the TMI video out, I put something on Instagram and did it on there as well. Because it's that thing of getting it to all different platforms. I was using the hashtag, and within a minute of me putting it up, someone messaged me going, "Sub for sub?" ? No, fuck off. It's just that I hate that crap.
Yeah.
But it was all positive, and it has been great. And like I've subscribed to like new people, and like again people that clearly like to create stuff like we do and are putting stuff up. But it's also opened my eyes to the amount of shit that people are putting out there.
That was a lot of shit.
So
like I said earlier, I'd put out shit.
Yeah.
But you do when you start, but it's that immediate expectation of success that most new YouTubers have.
It's that thing, yeah, and it's that people have seen success and seeing what other people have done and trying to do it themselves.
Which again stems down to being creative, or basically just doing it just for views and And I can't even say money because that's not even a thing anymore on YouTube.
So one video that I saw put out, and I quickly mentioned it to you earlier. So like I get that there's like the part of YouTube where particularly girls, I'm not saying it's all girls, I'm sure a lot of guys may look at it, but mainly girls, like your whole makeup tutorial and makeup routines and going out on a night routines, nightly routines, morning routines, shit like that. Fair enough, not my thing. Not your thing, I'm guessing? You don't.
Well, sometimes I like to watch a bit of Zoella.
When you want to look nice. Oh, what, 50 quid for an advent calendar?
Hell yeah. Do you know, I actually saw a tweet about that. Someone went into her boots and they were selling them off in February.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what, a $5 or something?
I don't know how much they were, but...
It'd probably still been overpriced for what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other day, I saw someone put a video up, and it might be a thing that is recognised out there, but it was my shower routine. And the thing is, this person, I've been seeing the videos they've been putting out, and they've been getting, like, since the whole YouTube Army thing kind of started, they've got a little bit of a push, but we're getting between 50 and 100 views on videos. But this shower routine video was literally someone had videoed her just like to there, and it was literally in the shower, nothing from down there, but like nearly 300 views all of a sudden on that video. I wonder why. Why would that be?
She must have a tall tripod.
I think she just has a boyfriend.
Oh, shaky cam.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't held, yeah.
I hope there was no noises.
There was no noises, but it was I literally started watching it and it was so uncomfortable. It was just so weird.
Watch me clean my hair.
Like, how that is on, like, why are people thinking, I've forgotten how to shower. I'll see how someone else showers.
I need shower inspiration.
What shampoo do you use? Do you use your right hand to wash your hair, or your left hand?
Do you use Lynx Effect to wash your armpits?
And it just
That's funnily enough what I'm using in a minute. £1 at Pound World.
Oh,
bargain.
I have to get on that actually. What's your shower routine, Lee?
Turn it on. I turn my immersion heater on.
Of course, you've
Yeah.
got to do that.
Yeah, until we get that changed. I turn the shower on, let it warm up a little bit, obviously. You don't want to
get straight into a shower.
Exactly.
I mean, that's schoolboy.
I jump in. Depends what time of day it is. If it's been a long day and it's the evening time, I don't give a fuck. I just get it over and done with. But in the morning, it kind of I use it to wake me up.
I mean, that's what shower time is really better on the morning. I don't like taking nightly showers.
I don't know, so it's not.
They're not the best.
Morning showers wake you up.
Yeah.
So I've turned it on.
Well, turn it on.
That's a warm now.
Yep.
That's a warm. I jump in.
Yep.
Pull the curtain.
Yep.
Yeah. Just in case a spider's watching me.
Ooh.
Because I don't want my wife to see me naked. And then I just kind of stand there. I don't do the head first. A lot of people go for head first.
Do you know what? I didn't used to do. I always went for head last, but that's what I do now. I always go for head first.
Straight to it.
Straight to the head. That's me, folks. Straight to the head.
Hi, nice to meet you. Head. Head, please.
It doesn't work very often.
No, I'd imagine not. So yeah, you do the old pity poos. Not the
So
pity poos.
do you go top to bottom with like ignoring the head? Do you go top to bottom?
Yeah, pretty much. And then I do the head, and then
Yeah.
and then you got to do the nose clear.
So you do your private parts and then go to your head.
Yeah, but I wash my hands in between. I don't use the same shower gel for my balls.
Yeah. That's
You know? God. So...
See, I feel like I'm learning so much about shower routines. I should change mine. It's just like that kind of shit. It's like, why?
I'm going to do a video. I'll tell you what, I'll do a fucking video.
You do a shower routine
I'll
video.
do a shower routine.
Well, it has kind of. I did after watching stuff like that. I have thought of doing a parody of
That would
like
be quite fun.
my nighttime routine and shower routine.
I'll do it though when I've got an actual shower again.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it right now.
Yeah, no.
Probably not the best.
No. But my shower's going to be massive.
All right, fucking Mr.
Like
Braggy
a walk-in
Braggerson.
shower. Like a...
You having a walk-in shower?
Yeah. What? And a bath. A separate bath.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
A walk-in shower and a bath.
Yes. And a sink.
Have
And
you
a
got room for a toilet? Oh, right. I was going to say you could go for a
Toilet
piss
is
in the walk-in
necessity
shower.
Because you do need to poo. So
I mean, well, some of us do.
I imagine everybody does.
I don't have an anus. I'm very clogged up.
How? Anyway.
So, yeah, the shit that's out there. And the fucking Tide Pod Challenge.
See, I haven't seen anything about this type of challenge.
Have you not seen anything about
I
it?
know it's like the whole meme thing. I see some memes I get, some memes are funny. And then some memes are funny for not being funny and just being really weird.
Yeah.
But I've totally missed out on the Tide Pod thing. I've
Yeah.
seen it mentioned a lot.
Yeah, literally, Tide Pod is clearly a brand of detergent, little pod things that you put in your washing machine and everything. Dishwasher, not washing
Tide
machine.
is American though, isn't it?
Tide is American.
Isn't
yeah,
it-
it's like Surf or Bold for us,
Isn't it Bold? Isn't it the same company like Walkers and Ways?
Yeah, I think Bold and Tide
think
are the same
they're
thing.
the
It's the
same
same.
thing,
Yeah, I
aren't they?
think anyway. But yeah, fucking people just been eating them. For-
What?
So-
They're actually eating Tide
Oh,
Pods?
they're literally eating. They're getting Tide Pods and biting into them and digesting whatever it is that's in them.
Did I not read the box? It says don't eat!
I know, but it's caused so
Children are eating these because it specifically says don't give to your children.
Yes.
I'd imagine.
They bought some NFL player. I don't know who it was. They got an NFL player to do a advert thing to say, "Don't eat this," and it put like the poison control number to ring if people have, and
Okay.
this number has had the record number of people ringing up
Okay.
about it. They're talking about they've passed some bill where they're going to have to put more stuff on the box saying not to eat it.
YouTubers, don't eat it.
But do you know what's worse? It's like the people that have been doing it have been
I'll tell you
mainly
what's worse.
teenagers.
Logan Paul. Sorry, go on.
Well, he is. We'll get to Logan Paul. Like, it's been kids and teenagers and people like that kind of doing it. But what's worse is when there's
Well, we all did
YouTubers out
podcast
there.
stuff.
There's all that's fair enough. But then when you've got YouTubers out there that have been on YouTube for quite a while, that then go and do it themselves, I don't know who it
is. It Zoella again?
No, it ain't. It's some.
She's putting it in her eyes like it's fucking blush. Blush doesn't go in your eyes.
Blush.
Eyeshadow.
It goes around. Yeah.
Tide Pods.
That's blusher. That's eyes. That's eye. Blusher is
eyes.
there. Yeah. That's eyes.
Makeup.
I can't remember who it was. It's some black American YouTuber that's been around for a while, and she's quite loud and abrasive.
I think I know who you mean.
But she's well known for being a very respected kind of YouTuber. She's got like proper curly hair and everything.
Traveling.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
I think.
But she came out and did it. She came out and did it. And the thing is, whether it's a joke or a parody or whatever, if you put stuff out like that, then it's just going to lead to more kids doing it.
So back to the whole 2017 was a fuck up, right? 2018 has started with
YouTube apocalypse.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Fucking famous YouTubers eating Tide Pods. Hello, says not to do that on the thing. Why would you do it? I mean, everybody ignored the jackass warnings. Don't try this at home. Try it at home. But Tide Pods is a new thing. That's like your insides. I mean, it's alright breaking your arm.
Yep.
Or your leg.
So the new one...
Audio podcast listeners, I just touched my leg.
He just touched his leg.
I pointed to it.
Yeah. The new one... I don't know if this is going to be a craze. This is only one video that I've seen. But it came up on a news feed of a guy, again in America. And it was, you know, the old style hobs where it's got the spiral piping hob. It's like kind of goes around like that. And it literally, you literally see it go red when it's hot.
Yeah. Well, I don't have one anymore, but my oven did do that.
Yeah. So open hob like that, it's bright red.
Yeah.
And this guy put his arm on it, and not even just on and off. He must have kept it on there for 5 seconds at least, and then took it off, and literally his whole skin was burnt. It was just all black.
I mean, that's a really cool thing to do.
He was going to go back and do it. He was going to go back and do it again, and the guy filming went, "Oh, I wouldn't do that, mate." Maybe not do that in the first place, you fucking idiot. Why is this a thing? Why are people doing stuff like this?
It's for the views. It's for the views. People just want to be dumb as fuck.
Sorry, a wild poodle has appeared in the corner of the picture.
Alfie strikes again.
What up? What up, dog?
What up, man?
Let's see how long it stays there. Yeah. Well, we need to change it again in a minute. Are we going to do another time capsule?
A quick one. We'll do a quick
one.
This one will be all the times that Chris has sneezed on camera.
Oh no, but I've got to go through that. That's not fair.
I'm joking. No. Yeah, we'll do another quick time capsule. It shall be a little moment that me and Chris shared in a car. Not like that. This is a moment.
I'm gonna say we're keeping that away. We're keeping that away, Alfie, aren't we?
This was a whole it was like an update for our channel for bartender time.
Yeah, good choice.
Which totally was pointless, but we did a bloopers reel because fuck me, we struggled to get anything said or done.
We should point out, that video as a whole, it'll be the bloopers that you see, but that video we'd actually recorded once already, thinking the camera was going.
Yeah, we did do the whole video.
We did about half an hour of recording and then realised it wasn't on, so we had to do it again, and then there's the bloopers.
So here's our favourite bit from that blooper reel. Enjoy. We'll see you in about 10-15 seconds or so.
It'll be about 30 seconds.
It'll be a bat.
Maybe a minute.
It'll be a bat. See you soon.
What's up, Liz? It's me and the pig cooking up some bacon.
Talk to me like that.
I think I'm smelling the bacon twist.
If those bacon twists smell like that, then
I hope they don't smell like that.
Let's not talk about bacon in front of the pig.
Fuck you, big bird. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we're terrible at this.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, guys. You look at me and go, hey up, and I go, how do?
No, because we're going to laugh if we look at each other. We can't.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey up.
How do?
So there we go. Yeah, we do well in a confined space trying to record things.
We fucked up.
We fucked up a little bit.
It's funny though.
I think it was the pig mainly.
The pig.
The pig really fucked us up. Oh dear. So yeah, I mean this year it's safe to say Logan Paul has fucked YouTube up. Have you seen the recent?
Well for them.
Have you seen the recent development?
No.
So basically, he came back, as you know.
Let me guess. He was really apologetic.
He was really apologetic with piano music, and he's going to do so much
of course,
for
yeah. Fucking piano music.
suicidal. It's doing a lot for mental health, like charities and stuff like that.
Okay.
But he's come back to YouTube. I've not seen any of the videos, but apparently in one of them, this is since he's come back, not like from before. He's tasering dead animals.
What?
Dead rats and things. He's tasering dead rats and various things. And he's done something. There was something else aside from that, and I'm not sure what it was. I mean, that's weird enough as it is.
That's pretty fucking weird.
But YouTube have actually come out now and said they're not going to. They're stopping all ad revenue on his.
Good.
So because even
they fucking should.
After everything that happened since the Suicide Forest video, his subscribers has gone up. So all the views and everything on his channel, despite the fact he's fucked up majorly, he will have made a lot of money from that.
Oh yeah, massively.
But now they've actually taken away all the ad revenue from his channel, which still won't hit him that much because he's fucking wealthy as fuck. Are you actually looking at his videos?
Okay.
Is he done daily uploads or what?
Okay, so I'm going to presume there's a video. I'm just going to tell you the titles.
Okay.
These past 5 or 6 videos.
Guess Logan Paul's videos.
Yeah, so the first video, obviously, this must be after what happened. 50 million views. 50 million.
Was this on the apology video?
So sorry, it's titled. 50 million views. Right? To see this little wanker say sorry for being
Just
an absolute cockhead.
I imagine it isn't. Is the Suicide Forest video still up?
No,
I imagine
no,
it.
he
That did
took
get taken down. Fair enough, right?
And he got 27 million views on Suicide. Be here tomorrow.
That was his sad piano music.
Yeah,
that was
piano
that
music video. Then he's got Logan Paul is back with him in a wig and beard, fake beard, obviously.
As you do.
It's rubbish. So is that one? Oh no! Apparently he's in a fight with CSI. Crime Scene Investigate. No, that's SCI. No.
KSI.
CSI.
CSI. Crime Scene Investigations.
The Pauls, him and his wanker brother, respond to the CSI fight. Called out. Star.
CSI fight?
Yeah. Anyway, then the day I should have died. I presume that was when you were born.
Oh, there were dice. There were dice. He should have died.
And this is the latest video.
There were days
one day ago, I arrested the guy who broke into my house.
Right. I mean, one of those videos includes him tasering dead rats, apparently.
Yeah.
Which is just weird.
Hopefully it's the guy who broke into his house.
Yeah.
I presume it's that one. I don't know.
It's all very... Like, that... Just in general, even before all this shit happened, his videos and his brother's videos is everything I hate about
absolutely.
Current culture, current YouTube, just current lad banter, fucking shit.
I don't want to sound like an old man, but
it is.
It's the fucking youth of today, man. That is what they're into.
Because the thing that it's bad enough. Yes, I don't like them for doing it, but there's people out there that clearly like it. Like you just say,
that's the thing.
20-odd million views for.
Yeah, but how many likes did he get on
the Suicide one?
The Suicide video before it got taken down.
Yeah.
Couldn't give you a number, but I knew it was high.
It was a hell of. There were like 600,000, was it not? I remember that being a number. I remember the days of 600,000 being a number.
What's that? We've never seen a body before. It's committed suicide. Oh!
Yeah. The thing that, do you know what? It was the people around him in that video that annoyed me more than him.
Yeah.
There was a girl in that was just constantly smiling and laughing. Yeah. It's like,
Oh my
what?
god, there's like a totally dead guy over there.
I know. I
I
accept.
can't even, bro, I can't even. Oh, bro. Oh, wait, you never seen a dead guy before? Oh, bro. Oh.
I know there's that humour side of
Fuck off.
like dealing with that stuff. I know that some people deal with it in humour, which is fair enough, and I get that. But that was so forced and clearly.
They knew that body was there before they saw it.
Yeah.
With the things. The
Bunny ears.
The bunny ears.
Yeah, but you got to remember,
that's
Lee.
the thing with most fucking YouTubers at the moment. Don't get me started. You got me started.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Ben Phillips, go fuck yourself because you're so bullshit.
You're
You're telling me that not every single video of yours is completely staged. You know exactly what's going to happen.
I don't know because
Since dickhead brother.
Since he was on Vine. So when did Vine disappear?
And that's probably
like
an unpopular opinion, but fuck you.
Was it? Oh no, it's not unpopular. It's very popular.
Good,
People fucking hate Ben Phillips.
Good.
Although he had a tour, or he's having a tour. I don't know how that's going to work.
I want to go and throw eggs in.
I don't know how that's going to work. But
not normal eggs.
I haven't liked him since he did the stuff on Vine. So since that disappeared, does he actually have a YouTube channel? Does he do stuff on YouTube?
Yeah, because he puts it on YouTube and then it goes on Facebook, obviously.
Yeah,
so,
well that's
people's anities always retweet it. No, that's Twitter. People's anities always share it and say, "Oh my god, I can't believe it." Speaking of Facebook viral videos, have you seen the videos from the guy who does magic tricks?
I hate that guy.
I'm gonna predict this. I'm gonna only give you one option to choose, and I know that you're gonna have chosen that.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, look at this.
It's
Fuck
all
off, in-ear phone, fucking shit.
What's he got his earphones in for?
Exactly.
What's that about?
He don't even talk, right?
Yeah, it's all.
People are like, oh my god, that's what predicted my birthday. All I did was type in my birthday and it came up, he knew my birthday.
The majority of stuff that you see now that comes up on social media is all clickbait stuff. Even to the point of, like on Facebook, Talk Sport, the radio station.
You won't believe what this shark did
next. Stuff like that. And it's like, oh, the reaction in this is amazing. The best reaction I've ever seen. But yeah, Talk Sport, the radio station, which I enjoy listening to. Their Facebook page will put stuff up where I've already read the news article and it'll be about someone getting transferred or someone injured. But the way they put the title, they make it out that it's another player and it's like the star player and they've been injured, so to get you to click it and then it turns out it's a completely different...
David Beckham to come back to Man U?
Yeah. And it's like, oh, he's coming back to...
No, not really. It's actually...
David Beckham's coming back to Manchester to open a...
going to Wolverhampton.
Yes. David Spandleforth is a fucking brilliant player.
Sounds like a footballer.
David Spandleforth? What? In the fucking 1890s?
He's from Munich.
Munich? David Spandleforth?
Spandleforth.
Oh, well, you see, you didn't really specify the umlauts.
Sorry, what?
The umlauts. Spandleforth.
I thought you said the bum wipes.
You didn't specify the bum wipes in David Spandleforth's.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like everything is clickbait nowadays.
Yeah,
you can't everything. You've got to be careful of. On Twitter the other week,
but you just know your mum's gonna click on it.
Do you know what?
Maybe not your mum. Your mum's pretty clever.
My mum's not too bad with it, but that's why people put it on because they're clearly getting enough people clicking on it, and they're getting enough.
Your auntie or your mum, or your cousin Phoebe.
My cousin Phoebe's always clicking on it.
Phoebe. I've watched
too much Friends. Yeah. But yeah, even I got sucked into it on Twitter the other week when I got hacked.
I always get sucked into it.
I'm
confessing now.
Oh, who's been looking at your profile? Oh, I'll have a look at that. Oh, they're tweeting every 30 seconds. They're tweeting every 30 seconds on my Twitter profile. Oh, yeah, I better change that.
Yeah. Oh, look who's done it. Look who's done it.
That was an...
Just tweeted, you said...
Is everything alright, mate? But the thing is, there was loads of other people that had done... Like, my Twitter timeline that morning was just all that. It was all my mates and friends that had done it.
People thought, oh yeah, I want to see you.
I clicked on it because of a guy that I used to work with at Yorkshire Radio had done it, and I thought, oh, he's not going to click on anything stupid. He didn't realise until the afternoon. He had his whole day of Twitter.
Do you know what's brilliant when you know people who have their businesses and have their business on a Facebook page, tied in with their own personal account, and they click on shit.
Yeah.
It's just spams
Yeah.
the entire page. I love it. I love it.
It is fun. It's totally moving away from everything we've just done, but linking to what you were just saying about putting things out on social media and getting it. Well, actually, it kind of links into stuff that's going on at the moment. Like, we're seeing a lot of news stories at the moment of celebrities getting in trouble for stuff they've tweeted years ago and stuff like that, which I think is a bit bullshitty. I think it's very unfair for people to get in trouble
history,
now.
man. That is for life.
But I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but this is going back 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. But it was something on Twitter where a guy had tweeted out something, basically taking the piss out of the 2 Leeds fans that got murdered in Turkey. And
So very. Really what time it was already.
Yes, I know, it's stupid. 9:20. Yeah, he was basically taking the piss out. 2 Leeds United fans got murdered in Turkey and was very obscene and awful. And so the thing is, within his Twitter profile and everything else, he had his LinkedIn account and everything else. People found out where he worked, and I emailed his work.
Oh shit!
I emailed his work saying, "Are you aware that one of your employees is putting shit like this out?" Not thinking anything would happen. Genuinely, if I thought anything would happen, I wouldn't have done it. I literally did it just to do it.
You can't out people's work in social media.
That my GoPro's gone.
Okay.
Later that day, I got a phone call from his boss.
What? How did he get your number?
Did he email me back? Was it? I can't remember how it had happened.
Okay.
I think maybe he'd emailed back, but somehow he'd got my number. I can't remember how it was. I don't know if it was because at the time I was sending out lots of things to radio stations and sport journalist things, and maybe I had a thing at the bottom that had my number on it. But basically, he called my mobile, and I was like, "Oh, what?" I was like, "Hi, this is whoever from whatever." Just to let you know that we've disciplined. It didn't say like it sacked him or anything like that, but I was like,
brilliant.
"Oh,
That is brilliant."
okay."
I wish I could do that with so many people.
It would be amazing, wouldn't it? But like, I kind of like, I know people say things in the spur of the moment, and it's all banter and shit like that. But it was being horrible. Yeah. But like, I genuinely, if I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't have done it. I don't want to get people. It's like being grass, innit? I don't want to get people sacked for shit like that. But yeah, in this day and age, like that guy, I can't remember who it was, but someone went into the jungle, didn't he? And Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. But after a few days, he got taken out because of a tweet that was on his Twitter 4 years ago or something.
Wasn't he someone's brother?
It's
Somebody
like
famous.
Yeah, sing.
Which apparently makes you a celebrity.
Yeah, obviously nowadays.
Being a sibling of someone famous.
Something within music, was it? Or singing, or some viral star, or...
Yeah.
But it was something that he'd tweeted like 4 years ago when he was 16,
Wasn't
17.
he a YouTuber?
Possibly, but
he
his brother was...
related to a musician?
Yeah, maybe that was it. I want to say Jack Dean or something like that. Maybe I'm making some... I don't know.
Not a clue.
But yeah, so like he got taken out of that and robbed of... I say robbed. He got the what's the word I'm looking for?
Cheese.
Yeah, he got the cheese. He couldn't continue what he was doing because of something he did 4 years ago when he was 16, 17 years old, and something... We've all said shit in our time. We've all done stuff on the internet.
I'm telling you, in a history that is for life.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've never said anything on Facebook or Twitter that would be deemed racist or hopefully like sexist or homophobic, especially not homophobic or anything like that.
But I can find something.
But the thing is, like, now, like, you think back to, have I said something one day that, like, in the past that may, these days, get you into trouble? And it's quite scary.
As soon as something's quoted as well, that's it.
Yeah. Something's happening outside.
Noise that's happening.
We're about to get raided, ladies and gentlemen. But it is...
Who phoned?
Yeah, because this is live.
Yeah. Right.
Is it time to call it a day? We've literally spent the whole thing talking about YouTube. And your dust mound.
And my dust mound, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching or listening.
Yes.
We decided to view this podcast or listen to this podcast.
Yeah, we're both very happy with the fact that people are actually listening to the podcast.
Especially you guys out there in San Francisco.
yeah, we seem to have a lot of people
Shout out
listening
to
to
you
this
guys.
in San Francisco. So if you are listening in San Francisco, thank you very much.
If you're listening in San Francisco, please do try and find our YouTube, or Chris's YouTube, should I say, and this video of this, and leave us a comment, let us know.
Yeah, and we'll get in touch and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything will be.
Might even give you a shout out.
If you're watching on YouTube, everything will be linked in the description to like the audio version and everything. If you're listening on the audio version, links will be whether on SoundCloud or
Present
iTunes.
somewhere.
Going towards YouTube. If you do want YouTube, then it's like youtube.com/Jonesy.
Sucks. Dick.
Jonesy LUSC 90, possibly. Jonesy LUSC 90, I think. But yeah, the links will be in the description and everything. So yeah, go check it out. Thank you for everyone for listening and making us feel good.
Yeah.
We like it. We love you guys. So yeah, that's been fun. Hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go have a wee.
Yes, and see what the noise is.
And see what the noise is outside. Maybe someone's stolen the skip.
Hopefully.
Hopefully they have. It'll make it easier.
It would.
It would. Anyway,
Okay.
until next time, guys. Take care of yourselves.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. That was a clear. Brilliant. What a way to end it.
Goodbye.
See you later, guys.